Monday.
last week.
So we have 5 more to go.
Hey, do you want to switch chairs? I think this one might actually be a little more comfortable than that one.
No, this chair is fine, Johnny.
You sure? Yeah. Well, I guess it is pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly the same.
Right. So are you hungry? Do you want me to go down to the cafeteria? I can get you a muffin. I can get you a sandwich. What do you? Right. I'm hovering again, aren't I? I'm sorry.
You know what? But I am not gonna lie. I actually kind of like all the extra attention.
Well, we're used to it. Hey, by the way, my dad said that the parentatologist that he's flying in is like world-renowned. She actually consulted with Nicole for her pregnancy.
Well, I'm really, really grateful that your dad went to all this trouble.
Yeah. Holly.
Oh. Hey, thought I should know.
Hi. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just came for therapy. How about you guys?
Oh yeah, just here for a checkup.
Right. Well, I'll see you both at the
What are
house.
you eating?
Okay. See you later.
Chinese.
You said you wanted to see me? Miss Trask, take a seat. I've got breaking news for you.
And what news would that be?
I just fired E.J. De Niro. I'm going to be needing a new TA. You want your old job back?
I appreciate you thinking of me, Madam Mayor. But I'm gonna have to say no.
What? Why?
Well, somebody was hungry. Oh, now that you're fed, Mommy needs her dinner too. Your father was supposed to be home by now with takeout. I wonder what's keeping him so long.
You can't do this.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh, God, no. The room is spinning like crazy.
Okay. Let's get you to bed. Now go. What's going on here?
Like sand through the
Is that
hourglass.
one of your leftovers Taco Bell
All the days
burritos
of
with
our
your vomit?
lives.
I can zap it in the microwave.
No, thank you. You like it?
Oh, I do. I just cooked it too long.
Remind me to check the kitchen at Sweet Bits for the industrial mixer.
Why?
Because I feel like it's in my stomach.
It's that bad, huh? Here, try these.
Oyster burgers?
Yeah, my mom, she practically lived on those when she was pregnant with Sydney's.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So, you just travel around with these in your pockets at all times, huh?
Well, I took a case from the Brady Pub. Don't tell my Uncle Roman. Is there anything else I can get you?
I don't know, distract me.
Okay.
But no stories about food. Oh, unless it's oyster crackers, because I actually think these are helping already.
I'm glad. Okay, well, you know how I've been talking about me getting a job in the film industry?
No, we'll talk about that a lot.
Almost.
Well, I finally put my resume online.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any luck?
Yeah, I've gotten some views from some local companies, and given that the entire industry is basically in LA, and I want to stay close to home, I kind of feel like I should just take what I can get, unless I can, find funding to do some kind of project here in Salem.
Mrs. Tamira, the doctor will see you now. All right, thank you.
We got this.
Are we sure that this place is safe? I mean, we already got caught here once by my Aunt Kayla and Stephanie.
Oh, they kept it to themselves.
Yeah, but we may not be so lucky the next time someone sees us together.
Well, speaking for myself, I can't imagine being in more trouble with my mom than I already am.
Sounds like you guys really went at it.
Yeah, I totally lost it. Tate, I said some really, really horrible things to her. Things that I don't think she's ever gonna forgive me for. I don't even know if I can forgive myself.
Oh, come on. Are you sure you're not being too hard on yourself?
Tate, I told her that the babies she lost were lucky because I didn't have to have her as a mom. I was so angry and I intentionally said something that would hurt her in the worst way. Why did I do that?
Food snacks, no food snacks.
Rotten fruit snacks?
I'm having food snacks.
Nicole had another argument with Holly. I see. Well, she must have really hurt you. As it's clear you've gone to great lengths to numb the pain.
Yeah, I did. And at the risk of stating the object and the obvious, you know what I mean. I did. I drank too much too much.
Well, that is obvious. And you were here because? Nicole and I were supposed to meet for work.
Yeah, and when I didn't show up, Eric was worried that something happened to me, right?
Yeah, right.
So, he was nice enough to call me, and I told him where he was, and he came to me, and then he brought me home.
I see. Well, some men would have taken advantage of a situation like that, but we are all so very thankful that chivalry is not yet dead. Let's say goodnight then.
Thank you, Eric, for bringing me back here.
Yes, thank you, Eric, for coming to my wife's rescue.
I'm sorry, EJ. I'm so embarrassed for getting drunk like this, and it was a really dumb move, but I'm just so hurt by what Holly said to me.
Of course you were. Hey. Don't mind my love. I'll take care of you.
As I recall, you were pretty bent out of shape when I relieved you of your duties.
You mean when you fired me?
That was then. This is now. The DA serves at the pleasure of the mayor, and, well, I've decided that you're a hell of a lot more pleasant than E.J. DeMiro could ever hope to be.
Why the change of heart?
Well, I just told you. There was a damn low bar. You're easier to have around than E.J. is. And, well, let's just say that I've come to appreciate the value of having a strong woman in that role.
Hear me roar.
No one can challenge that you have the experience and the chops to do the job, Miss Trask. And in these somewhat tumultuous times, the good people of Salem would welcome a familiar face who is as tough on crime as yours, truly. I think I more than made my case now. What else do I need to say to get you to change your no to a yes?
You know, there was this one time where I'd been awful, really awful to my mom. It made me really mad at myself. And my grandma Marlena, she told me that we tend to hurt the people that we are closest to because we know that they're gonna love us no matter what. So we know we could just work it out with them, you know?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I actually just came from talking to your grandma.
Oh, really? Did it help?
Not really. I mean, I'm sure Dr. Evans is great at what she does, but I don't know, I feel a whole lot worse than I did before I saw her.
Just wish there was a way that I could make you feel better.
Maybe there is. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Finally, where you been?
Sorry, long line of buddies. 2-for-1 chili dogs. One of the good things that's won a budget. Thanks to, Star.
How's the story coming?
It's coming. It's just unfortunately I didn't get the shots in you, so I gotta go back after dinner.
With Nicole?
No, just me. Hey, Sloan, I'm gonna say this one more time. Nicole and I are just friends. That's all.
I know.
So, yes, Nicole and I have history. But you, baby, you're mine now and forever.
Oh, so, do you want to tell me what happened tonight?
With Holly?
Who else?
Well, she got angry with me. And she lashed out and said things that she knew would hurt me the most.
And what was that? What did she say?
She said the babies that we didn't have were lucky to be dead. Lucky to not have me as a mother.
Well, that was harsh, to put it mildly, and all of this because you won't let her go to the prom.
Yeah. But EJ, don't be angry with her, okay? Because she's been through a lot lately, and she just sees me as this someone who's holding her back from having fun and living her life.
I know how she sees you. I'm just upset on your behalf that she hurt you so much.
Maybe
Well,
it wouldn't
now
hurt
it's
so
the
much if I
restaurant
did think she was
for
right.
Don't talk like that, Nicole. You are a wonderful mother. Kind, caring. And you're only just trying to protect Holly because you love her
Oh, you guys
and want to
watched
keep
that?
her safe. I'm sure that in her more rational moments, she knows this.
Like my beer?
Maybe. And EJ,
Trying to get you to smile.
I'm sorry. I didn't call you after we got in the fight. I started drinking and I really didn't want anyone to stop me.
Right, I know that.
And it is a good thing Eric came when he did. And he was so helpful because otherwise,
Otherwise, what?